is your main event of the evening. It is for the fucking Lone Star Championship. Introducing first, he weighed in today at 270 pounds. From Mount Vernon, New York. You are his favorite white people, and he is the Big Bad Kaiju of Shane fucking Edwards!
We're at main event time here. What could possibly go right? And I am a bucket of nerves just sitting here watching as the two baddest dudes that have ever set foot in the Southern Underground Pro Ring. Two men who are brothers, O'Shea Edwards and Brett Ison, are going to war.
Yeah, there'll be no niceties in this one. So dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness an ass whipping of epic proportions on both sides.
Yeah, this is a long time situation that's been brewing. These guys were tag team partners. They traveled the road together. Best friends in professional wrestling.
They broke bread together.
Absolutely, literally like family. And Brett Ison, once he won that Bone Storm title, he used O'Shea to get to that point, and once he won that title, he checked out on the friendship, and he did it in front of this crowd with a sucker punch, a cheap shot elbow to the head. And now Ison in control of this. Oh my God. He went for a senton. O'Shea caught him. O'Shea caught him. Rest just trying to be begging for leverage.
Oh, not the
the post. never seen anybody manhandle Brett Ison like that. We've seen him put back on his hind legs, so to speak, a couple times, but nothing to that extent, nothing where a man as big and as bad as him totally shook him and rattled his core. 1, 2.
Trying to end it early. It's going to take more than that to put the pit bull down, though.
Yeah, Ison is such a tough customer. He's one of these guys where anytime you think you've gotten in some licks, he proves that he's got more in the tank than you could ever imagine. He's beaten people like Tank, like Nick Gage in this ring. All the carnies he ran through them. He defeated Marco Stunt for that championship. And now, Ison, who has never been pinned nor submitted in a Southern Underground Pro ring, is in a bad position. He's going to every single turnbuckle. Oklahoma Stampede.
That has to be it. I'm in shock here.
2. Shades of Steve Dr. Getz Williams there.
O'Shea's trying to make sure Brett Ison doesn't make it to the family reunion.
Yeah,
let alone leave as the Bone Storm champion.
That's the thing. We saw the interview with Brett. We saw these two guys talking about it. It was a testimonial from O'Shea Edwards that he tweeted out, that he released this week, where he said for him it was never really about the Bone Storm title. Yes, he wants the championship. Yes, that's the top prize here. But he wanted his brother too. He wanted his camaraderie too. And it's the obsession with that title that Brett Ison had that led him to do what he did. Oh my God! Ison with the rider! With the leg kick! Unbelievable!
Brett will shock you every once in a while.
Oh my God!
With how agile he is.
1, 2, and then
kicked out because that was bad positioning by Will Gibson. He couldn't quite see the shoulders of O'Shea.
That's a great point. Ison there, you know, that's the KO shot that he utilized to knock O'Shea out, actually, after he won the championship from Marco Stunt in November of last year. That sucker punch, that spinning elbow is what got the job done on that day. You know, we've seen this weird alliance form with Ison and Sadkoff. We got to mention that too. Last time these two men faced off, Sadkoff hit the ring and attacked O'Shea Edwards, and Pricky Cabana Man Dan made the save. That's what led to that match we're going to have coming up on April the 4th at Family Reunion in Jersey City, New Jersey, as part of the Collective.
To continue off your point there, I think it would be smart of Sadkoff to have in the back of their mind, how far can they trust Brett Ison? Look what Brett Ison not only did to O'Shea, but he turned it on basically his brother, a 2 count, basically on his brother Righteous Jesse last year.
Absolutely, that's a great point. I know at this point those guys see themselves as the pillars of Southern Underground Pro. In their mind, they're the guys who have been here from the very beginning. And to use a phrase that I've heard Brett Ison use, he regards some of these other guys that have come since as new jacks. Those guys who are just coming onto the scene after the fact, trying to pick and take control of what they built. They see it as a disrespect thing. I see it as these guys have earned their spot here. You know, what's he calling for?
I mean, you have to admit, Ison, Kevin, and Dom are definitely the OGs of SUP.
No question. What the hell is this? Is O'Shea Edwards going for a moonsault? Oh.
It's a move he's been working on to add to his repertoire.
I gotta believe that would have been it. That would have been a wrap. Ison, Jesus, gets a head of steam behind that big elbow. The master of the iron elbow, he is.
Knee pad down.
Oh, he sure is. He's exposing that knee. Oh, Jesus. And the blood rushed all the way to the head of O'Shea, and then that head was taken directly off his shoulders by that big-time knee. Very, very, very close. Yeah, referee Will Gibson turning to us to make sure we know it's a 2 as well. Over on our side of the ring, it was extremely close.
I mean, we've had some big hoss matches here at SUP, including like O'Shea versus AJ Gray and the like. This might be the biggest one to date.
Yeah, absolutely. And it should be noted, Ison has already successfully defended this title against Nick Gage and against B-Boy, actually, at Revive Wrestling. It was not in a Southern Underground Pro event, but it was a sanctioned Bone Storm title match. So think about those contenders he's already turned back. And yet, amazingly, O'Shea may be the most dangerous guy he's been in the ring with because of this personal history and because O'Shea knows him so well, as Ison continues with his big meaty elbows, picks him all the way up in a fireman's carry position.
I mean, we're only... Oh, he's trying to go for a sleeper here.
Oh!
no! Referee Will Gibson is down.
That's like,
Oh no, O'Shea.
that's about 500 pounds. They collided. Look, Cradle, 1, 2, come on. There's no ref. Oh, here comes no noise. 1, 2. Aaron Norris new here. Oh, shit.
Oh no!
Another final. 2, 3, come on. Oh, shit, back. Get back. Get it. 1, 2. Fucking A. We got 2 refs down. Doug's the last ref
Do
standing.
we have an emergency ref? Just
No,
in case.
we've got Doug. He just needs to circle out of the damn way. These guys are throwing these heavy shots with mean intentions.
We need to wrap Doug Markham in some bubble wrap.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to
He's the
do.
ref in the bubble if we could.
Like, honestly, I just want him to stay. I almost wish he'd stay on the floor until we have a situation that calls for a fall. This crowd, this crowd is rocking. Normally we'd send somebody out for the rest in the middle of the main event. They're just going to have to take it on the ground. He's going for the burning hammer. He's going for the burning hammer. Oh, wait a minute. I said, just hit Doug. Oh, shit.
The other 2 bombs on the refs were accidental. I could see that. That was a purposely done hit.
Ison turned directly in Doug Markham's face
Basically looked him in the eyes.
and hit him with that iron elbow.
Shades of Kurt Stallion when he was the Bone Storm champion.
Somebody get in there. There's no official ref.
Is there a ref in the house?
Yes, he go. Somebody go make the call. I don't know what to do. Yeah, seriously, we've got 3 refs here. We usually have 2. All of them are down in the same match.
Somebody contact the SUP office.
Big iron elbow. And Ison is calling Righteous Jesse, who is an official. He's not a referee, but he is an official with Southern Illinois Pro. His last time as an official here tonight. That's 2.
That might have been the slowest 2 count in the history of.
You know, that was 2. O'Shea Edwards has had 2 pins that weren't accounted, that weren't here.
Yeah.
And we've seen these guys, they've had their issues. I know they've tried to resolve them as best they can privately. What the fuck? No. Oh, shit.
We've lost all control of this.
Yeah, we don't have.
I can't see Will or Aaron to see how they're doing. Doug just not moving at all. OJ making his way to his feet.
I can tell you, the last time I got in the ring with these 2 guys, I ended up laid out. I'm not going anywhere near
Jesse's
that
down, so
ring.
you're next on the list.
No chance of that, bud. I'm staying right here. Oh, he's hooked up. He's got the tequila sunrise. What's happening?
But it doesn't mean
What's
anything.
happening? We need an official out.
Oh, wait, Sacco!
No, fuck this.
Oh, no, reinforcement!
Dan's out. His work clothes, my God. His work clothes.
We're getting a family reunion early!
All the way over. The Haas tournament winner. Pull apart.
Oh,
Everybody pull this thing apart. Break these guys up.
oh, watch out for Marco! Alley Cat's the last person that should be in the ring right now.
And I think without having an official ruling, I think that is going to be considered a no contest. I don't know what the hell else to call it. Ison has walked out. He's left the Bone Storm title behind, I think mainly just to save his own skin.
I just have a million questions right now about what's going on.
Sadkoff hit the ring for a cheap shot when their opportunity hit. I don't even know where the hell they came from. They did not come. They came from one of the side entrances here.
They could have came in off the street for all we know. This crowd solely behind O'Shea. And at this point, this leads us to the first Thursday in April, WrestleMania week, the family reunion.
Yeah, Southern Underground Pro, O'Shea Edwards, Mr. Brickshire, and Cabana Man Dan will take on Brett Ison and Sadkoff. And what we've just seen, there's going to be an end to that. We're going to have a resolution on that night for this chaos. And I guarantee you, Steven, I promise to God that we have not seen the last of this issue with O'Shea Edwards and Brett Ison in a Southern Underground Pro ring. We're gonna get it